Okay, let's go.
I left my son in Vietnam and crossed the world with the weight all on my shoulders. Refit a barbershop in 48 hours, clean my home in Spain, sell my car, flip my Airbnbs, all while running a 6-figure coaching business and 14 barbershops. Still leading, still showing up as a dad. From Vietnam to Prague, to Spain, to the UK and back to Asia to reunite my boys for the summer. This isn't content, this is how I live my life. Homeless and drug addicts, man, not to get run over by the coppers here. Now look, this is the life of a business owner. Madness, bruv. I look dodgy or something or what? Yo, what's going on, guys? How you doing? It's day 2 of the vlog of me flying all the way to the other side of the world to do some business whilst leaving my son in Vietnam with his mum. So in the last video, you would have seen me travel, leave my son, take 3 different flights. We was in Da Nang to Ho Chi Minh to Doha, and then Doha to Prague. Landed yesterday, but I didn't get much filmed yesterday just because I was knackered, man. I was absolutely fucking knackered, mentally, physically and emotionally. So arrived early in the morning, got an Uber. It was crazy traffic in Prague. Went straight to the barbershop, went and saw my manager Kyle, went for breakfast, had a chill out, and then last night I was literally in bed at literally like fucking 9:30, man. Woke up this morning at 5:30, ready to rock and roll and tackle the day. That being said, I don't want to just sit around moping about. I'm really badly missing my son. We've been in close contact, so that's cool. I know he's been with his mum playing on like the crazy cars that I showed you guys a few days ago on Instagram when I was in Da Nang. But everything's cool. He's good. He's got his routine. He's happy, so that's good. I'm good. I'm feeling better. I'm feeling much better. Like, so I've got things to do and keep myself busy. So I'm here now at a shop called Balmax, which is like, if you're from the UK, it's like a B&Q. If you're from Australia, it's like a Bunnings, or if you're from the US, like Home Depot. I'm here to get some supplies. Today I need to get a drill, so I can start taking the wall down and start doing some stuff and getting ready for the barbershop reconstruction, get some paint, get some supplies. So I better get in there, get shit moving, because in 1 hour I've got a coaching call with one of my clients, and then after that I've got a sales call. So all things are full steam ahead, just the way I like them. The bad times are when I've got nothing to do. So
okay, let's go.
all right, so I've got fucking 14 shops and I've come back to Prague right now. And this is the life of a business owner, right? Look at this shit everywhere, bruv. This is all the stuff everywhere. All of that stuff was in the storage room here. What we're doing now is we're gonna knock this wall through, and we're gonna put 2 extra barber units in here. We're gonna build a front desk here, sort out a wash basin area, and then we're gonna paint and redecorate. We've got loads of stuff happening, but we're real busy. Big up Kyle's there in the background. But look, see, you guys weren't playing no games. Playing no games. We come all the way across the world for this. So let's get to work. All right, so today we have been doing the reconstruction on the shop. We've been getting started. We've been out and bought loads of supplies, loads of tools. We actually have painted the walls, but the white bits are just where there was holes. So we decided we're going to fill them in and do a proper job and not a corner cutting bullshit barber job. So yeah, we've, what do you think about the color? Color looks cool. We've gone all black on the ceiling. We've used some marble spray on the LED light, marble spray on the product box and towel boxes. We're going to keep everything very simple. We're just going to keep it black and white and gold, and then obviously use some plants to bring some stuff back into play. We've opened the shop right out. Earlier on, there was a wall right where I'm standing. It was coming all the way through here. Now we've opened the shop up. It looks really good. Looks super spacious. Loads of light coming in. And tomorrow we will start, obviously we'll finish in there, and then we'll move into here and start getting some artwork up. We will paint this wall white. We'll do the marble spray on that. We'll move this unit over to there. We might marble spray that too, because I'm loving the marble spray at the moment. And yeah, listen, there's a lot of shit to do, but we've got a lot of shit done today. We've got all the shit out of the barbershop this morning, and looking forward to getting this done and dusted and then moving on to Spain. Spoke to my son Jamie quite a lot every single day. He's been out with his mum today to the play centre, and I'm missing him still, of course, but keeping myself busy. As you can see, I'm literally covered in paint right now, and lucky I got my best pal, manager Kyle, just over my left shoulder here with me in Prague. So just keeping me busy, keeping my mind focused, and got lots of shit to do. So we're finished for today. You guys have a good one, and we'll catch up tomorrow. Let's go. All right, so it's been a mad couple of days here in Prague. We finished the barbershop reconstruction, and still shitloads to do. I think the cleaner's gone in today. Still got to run the meeting with the team, which you'll see later on this week. I've been editing the first video vlog today in WeWork, so I've got a little pass for there. Just been going into there. I'm just outside this place called Palladium. It's at the Old Town Square. Pretty cool place, actually. Prague's a good city, man. I love Prague, man. It's got like the buildings are mad, and there's lots of history here and stuff. So yeah, if you ever want a little European getaway, definitely recommend Prague for the weekend if you're bored or something, man. Bruv, there's nice people here. Like, Prague is a decent place, but like, you come through the city centre, that's just spoilt, man, by homeless and drug addicts, man. Not to get run over by the coppers here. Now look, fucking popo. I've been stopped you wouldn't believe this, right? I've been stopped 4 times since I've been here, and I've been here a week. Stopped me in the car 3 times, and then once on the street when I was with Kyle. Fucking madness, bruv. I look dodgy or something, or what? Anyway, look, just trying to make a bit of money and live my life, man. Getting busted by the coppers. Sometimes though, you're walking through it and the people stink as shit, man. The homeless people, bro. But yeah, that's Prague. That's Prague anyway. Different types of people from all over the world. Couples, kids, families, individuals, druggies, homeless, tramps, stinky ass BO people, but mixture of people. But anyway, look, what's on the list now? I've got shitloads of stuff to do. Like, got to book my flights to Spain. Just got the green light from Reggie to go and pick him up from the school. Green light from his mum, that's cool as well. I think Charlie, my older son's actually going to fly over and meet me in Spain, spend a couple of days with me. And then I'll travel back with him to get Reggie. And then between now and then, I will, I'm going to go to Spain and sort the house out. I've got a car to sell. I've got property to clean up and tidy, get it listed on Airbnb. I've got loads of shit to do. Today's now Tuesday, but I'm going to be heading to Spain on Saturday. Already booked that flight. So Saturday night, I'm going to be in Spain, which is cool. Actually worked out perfect because I've got tenants, not tenants, but Airbnb people, renters in there right now. So they leave Saturday morning, cleaners go in, and then Saturday evening, I'll land, grab a rental car, drive to the house and get cracking. So heading back to WeWork now. Just been for lunch with Kyle, the manager of the barbershop, and yeah, just heading back to finish off the editing. And then I've got an onboarding call with a new client who has recently joined us, which is crazy because I've just put everything down this month, like with ads and doing content and stuff. I'm sort of in a building phase and a delivery phase right now with the business. So yeah, everything's cool, everything goes well. Jamie's good. Spoke to him this morning. He's just finished school actually. Just been on the phone to him. Ordered him a new Venom toy. It's getting easier. It's getting easier. Let me talk about how I'm feeling about that. It's hard being away from him. But you know, like all these videos, sometimes you got to do what you got to do as a dad and travel and be away from your kids. So yeah, super excited to get to Spain, get the shop done, go and pick up my other two sons, spend some time with my older son, and then get back to Vietnam and have a fucking sick summer, man. Peace and love. I'll see you guys soon. All right, so quick update. Just come for lunch. It's cool little restaurant in Czech Republic. I am been busy morning, man. Got loads of shit done. There's loads of logistics to work through. I've now officially booked my flight to Spain. I booked a car in Spain for the whole time that I'm there. I booked my son, my oldest son Charlie. He's going to be coming with me. I'm super excited that me and him are going to be able to spend some time together because he's just got a job and he's too cool to be spending time with his dad anymore. But so it's really cool. Me and him are just going to be cool and chilling. So I've got to find some cool shit for me and him to do. He's coming on Monday the 9th, and then on the 13th, me and him will fly back to the UK together. We'll pick up another hire car, which I booked this morning, and then we'll drive. I'll drop him home to his mum, pick up my middle son G, and then me and G will drive up to London the next day, get on the plane. We're going to Bangkok first. G's always wanted to go to Bangkok because we've been there multiple times and he's always asking to go there. So I booked the flight to Bangkok. He don't know yet. He thinks that we're going to Da Nang straight away. Also, where I'm thinking to end all of this is this whole vlog series is in Vietnam. When me and G get to Vietnam, my youngest son Jamie isn't gonna know that we're coming back. He thinks we're staying here until like July, but we've managed to navigate things. I've managed to move some things around that I'm gonna get back in June. So we'll probably end the vlog right there where we started, like just texting his mum, telling him that we're downstairs and we're on our way, and then he can come down thinking he's going to the shop or he's nipping out, and then we're just gonna be there, him and his brother. So I think that's gonna be sick. Hopefully that will come off. Hope we can pull that one off. But for now, I'm in Prague for the rest of the week. It's Wednesday right now. We've got 2 more days left in Prague. We've got a team meeting tomorrow. So we've got Rex, who's coming over from the UK, James, who's coming from the UK. They're going to be logging into. They're going to be logging in online, and then we've got Kyle, manager, and obviously Honza, who's local here on the ground. And then we're just chilling out because it's been mental, man. We've done a whole reconstruction in 2 days. It's been crazy, and I'm knackered. Anyway, listen, my food's getting cold. I'll see you guys real soon. Just wanted to give you an update on the situation. Peace and love. All right, so I'm gonna end the video here. We've got lots of shit to be moving on with. We've got the flight to Spain. When we get to Spain, we're gonna be more business focused. So as you guys know, I have an online coaching program. So we're gonna be working more on that. Have been doing delivery in the background, but nothing major. We've signed up a new client, jumped on an onboarding call, and we've had a couple of sales calls here and there. Also spoke with good friends of mine and catching up with other people in the business space. Shout out Sam. Sam, we had a call yesterday. That was pretty cool. And we got a lot of clarity there. Also, had some big news. An old coaching program that I was in before myself as a student have asked me to come on board in their team and help them build an acquisition funnel and then become part of their team as part of delivery because I'm just fully accountable, and they love that. So that's all good. There's lots of exciting stuff happening. But look, I'm gonna end it here. I don't wanna make this video too long. And I'll see you guys when we land in the Costa del Sol. Peace and love.
Okay, let's go.